How was your reaction in your seat?
I was like, and then I looked over at you.
I know.
And you were looking over at me.
What's up, everybody?
It's our first movie review, so we're gonna go down the line and just tell you guys all of our thoughts, the good, the bad, the ugly, and
before you guys watch this video, make sure you guys know that this is spoilers.
yes.
We're gonna get into some deep spoilers, so if you guys watching this is your fault, and we're gonna dive into some deep doo-doo. So hopefully you've already seen this movie if you're about to watch this video. But what are some of your overall thoughts?
Well, personally, I loved it.
Oh, did you?
I loved it.
Okay.
Maybe it was just the hype that made me love it. Maybe after a few times I won't love it as much.
Oh no,
but
you will. You will.
I personally loved it. I knew it was super rushed. They only could have it for 2 hours, I believe. So I wasn't like having too high expectations. Like, oh, I knew it was gonna be rushed. I knew the DC universe is already rushed. So
So true.
I'm not
so true.
like, why are they taking forever like Marvel, setting it up perfectly?
Why is it not a 3-hour extended edition?
Yeah, but I'm not mad about any of that. And even if we compare it to Marvel, Avengers, their first movie was not that great. I love Marvel too, but we're not. If you're trying to roast my DC babies,
Never roast a DC baby
you better check yourself.
before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
Some of my thoughts of this movie were, it was good. It was good. I had some complaints, but overall I loved the movie. Like I fell in love. Like from the opening like Batman scene where he was fighting, or he wasn't fighting, but there's this old man robbing some dude's house and Batman just appears. Like instant chills.
Yes,
Instant chills.
Such like a little, he was like over
Yeah.
here, like a little
Perching
baby.
like a bat.
It was just beautiful.
And then, well, maybe I'm lying. Maybe this is just me. But the Danny Elfman score of Batman, like the original, I'm pretty sure like I heard that in the very beginning. I know it came in later on, but like I'm pretty sure I heard that like the very beginning of the movie. And then he's fighting that alien. Like I just knew right there I was gonna love this movie. There was a song.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, it may be a little too soon for this song.
Yeah, I was like, why even put this song? It was like a sad song about Superman. It wasn't that sad. It was just a really annoying girl singing this
And
song.
maybe because she had that like typical like hipster voice.
Yeah.
That it was
And
kind
it was
of annoying.
bad. It was really bad. That bothered me, but that's such a minor complaint. Like I legit could forget about that. Like that was not that big of a deal. What are some of your complaints?
Something that kind of it was minorly bothering me was the CGI wasn't the best. There was some,
Steppenwolf.
yeah, on Steppenwolf, and there were some parts I believe with the first Steppenwolf fight where they were in that.
Like on Themyscira?
No. It was like with the whole team and
Oh, okay.
the water
Yeah.
thingy. I don't remember what it was called, but the CGI almost looked like a video game where,
It did.
and it was like a little fuzzy, I guess I could say. Like it just wasn't like crisp HD clear, and that kind of bothered me because like the lighting was weird. But that's just like a minor thing that I can.
You can understand that.
Yeah, I understand.
Like they didn't have that much time. Joss Whedon didn't have any
And
time.
it's not like I expect it to look like perfectly real because
Yeah.
it's not perfectly
CGI.
real. It's CGI and that's hard enough to do.
Yeah.
But that kind of bothered me. Also when they went to Atlantis, the CGI was a little weird.
Like Aquaman
Yeah.
zooming underwater. It looked cool and all, but like
It was like fuzzy.
Yeah.
I guess I could say.
in Mara when you went underwater, she was pretty hot.
Yeah, she was hot.
I can't wait for the Aquaman movie.
Me
Like
too.
please drop like the trailer right now.
Yeah, I really wanted more of her, but
Yeah.
I understand it's not her movie. So, but I'm like,
Yeah.
come on.
Def-
Things about it, things you loved.
I loved everything. Like I loved all the heroes. Like thought maybe I'd come out of this like hating one, or like not hating one, but been like, yo, that's not a good casting choice, because like we've never seen like Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash in action. I think we've seen the Flash like a tiny bit, and maybe like Suicide Squad, but that really doesn't count. But like I was hearing things about like Flash being like stealing the show, or like Flash just being super annoying and his jokes didn't land. And at first, like I was kind of feeling like the Flash just like when they first introduced him and like that Asian pop song popped up in his lab, I was like, who is this Flash?
He's like I'm so quirky and different. Yeah. I'm different than all of you guys. Yeah. Kind of Tumblr-esque person.
He's different than the TV show Flash, which is good because they shouldn't do the same thing. Mm-hmm. But like, I don't know. At first, I thought I was gonna hate him. Like, absolutely, I was like, dude, this guy's annoying as crap. But as the movie went on, like the Flash kind of did steal the show.
Yeah.
In a way, like I think who's your weakest among, like the heroes, and who's your favorite?
I don't.
That's such a hard question.
I kind of feel like Aquaman was my weakest, or Wonder Woman in a weird way.
Okay.
But
yeah, I was kind of feeling
it wasn't like the Flash, and like honestly, I loved Batman in this movie.
Batman's amazing.
So
like Ben Affleck, like at first he's all grizzled and stuff, but like as he got into it, like he shaved. And then legit, I don't know, when he shaved, like the whole movie changed. I was like, alright, it's about to get real. He's shaving. And he looks great as Batman when he's shaved. Yeah. Like when he's not shaved, you're just like, you ain't Bruce Wayne, my brother. I'm just kidding. But, well, they're all really good. I'll just rank them. I'll rank them.
Yeah, okay.
I'll say Flash stole the show, number one. Honestly, this is so hard. But Cyborg, I loved Cyborg.
I really loved Cyborg.
I think the CGI on Cyborg was really good.
It looked amazing.
Like holy cow. It looks real. Like if I saw him right now, I'd be freaked flipping out. Like it looked the same. It was dope. Mm-hmm. I don't know, Batman and Wonder Woman are just a tie. Honestly, I think I liked Aquaman, and then spoiler alert, Superman. Like I love Superman, and like Superman when he's evil in this movie for like a split second, that's Superman. I love him when he's evil.
He was scary.
Like that, I love him. And then he turned good once he saw Lois, and I was just like, I hate this guy. Like I honestly it bugged me how weird he was. Like
you hate vulnerable men.
I do. Oh my god, he just had his shirt off. I just expect Superman to be a lot bigger than that. He's kind of he looks like Thor looked the same. Like he took off his shirt and he's just super skinny. I just expect them to be all kind of fatty muscle. I don't know, it's just me. But there was that scene where Lois, after...
You just hate Lois, too.
No. He takes her to the cornfield. Lois... Mm-hmm. Amy Adams as Lois is great in this movie, honestly. Mm-hmm. He takes her to that cornfield. He's like, why'd you take us back here? And then Lois is like, how did it feel to come back from the dead? And then this line bugged me. Superman's like, itchy. I was like, what the heck? Who wrote this movie? It's fine, but who wrote that line?
I think it's a little weird seeing Superman try to be funny. Maybe.
Yeah. He can be funny, but nothing.
I wish they made it a little more sentimental when he came back. They had a really good opportunity to make it where you just cry.
Yeah.
But they try to land a lot of jokes with Superman, and I'm like, you just rose from the dead. You're not gonna be cracking these jokes. You're probably kind of gonna be upset.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe when you come back from the dead, you have a sense of humor.
Yeah. I feel like he wasn't really funny in Batman vs Superman at all.
Man of Steel.
And
it was funny. I don't remember that movie too well.
And then all of a sudden, he's just trying to crack jokes. Which is one of the jokes, it's not even a joke, it landed with me when Cyborg and him are just like laying on the ground.
No, that was funny.
That was funny. Like he's just like,
now
he's like,
I wish
I want to
was
live.
dead.
Yeah, I want to live. And then he's like, now I wish I was dead. I was like, bam. And then they just start busting up together. Like that moment was good.
It was a cute little romance.
I was just like, bam, Cyborg and Superman like grinding.
Yeah,
like this looked good right here.
Good moment.
Yeah.
I feel like our crowd was a little.
Our crowd was
tense.
dead.
Like when we saw Thor Ragnarok, I felt like everyone was laughing with us.
True.
Maybe because they presented the movie to be like funny.
A comedy kind
already, but like they didn't really present Justice League to be too funny. It was more just like kick butt. But I felt like our crowd was a little tense that when they made jokes, they were like, should we laugh or not? And I felt like I was the only one laughing. Like I was laughing at funny things and it would be like silent.
I laughed at a few things. Like I feel like it was kind of dark for a while, and then like the Flash came in, and yeah, it was definitely.
I laughed at everything the Flash did, like his facial expressions and everything, and Ezra Miller killed it.
He
I
did.
think.
He did. I'm excited. I was very nervous about him being the Flash. But now I'm really excited for the Flash movie, whenever that is, and I hope it's not Flashpoint, honestly.
Really?
But
why?
I don't know. I just don't. I feel like that's a way for Ben Affleck to exit as Batman, and I don't want him to leave because I love him.
Oh.
He's the best Batman.
Well, he's gonna leave.
I know. And Jake Gyllenhaal.
They're already talking about making Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't think he's gonna do
be
it.
Nightwing.
Side note, no, he cannot be Nightwing. Nightwing deserves the best.
No, Jake Gyllenhaal should be Nightwing.
We need someone
like Vin Diesel.
like
That's what
darker.
you're about to say. I'm just kidding.
I was thinking of it like. I was thinking of a YouTuber who reminds me of Nightwing, but I'm not gonna say.
Wow.
Anyways,
okay.
I don't think he would be a good Nightwing.
What do you think of the flashback scene of Green Lantern?
Oh, I loved it.
How was your reaction in your seat?
I was like, and then I looked over at you.
I know.
And you were looking over at me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a huge Justice League Unlimited, Justice League, the original TV show fan. So if you watch like all of those TV shows, which I have watched them like twice.
I haven't.
And they're amazing. And they explore the Justice League and like not just how and like what's his face, John. So you like
John Diggle? I'm just kidding.
You like discover more of the Green Lantern Corps, but so it like excited me. I'm excited for not just the Hal and John Green Lanterns, but I'm excited for more, and I'm happy they showed that.
I know.
And it's just like a big introduction to more. The little ring flying off. I was like, we know where that's going.
I just wish we knew who like played him. Like we saw his face, but I feel like I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I saw him for like 2 seconds.
It was like an alien.
It was an alien. Okay.
But I can't remember his name. Maybe we'll pull a little picture up. Anyways, I really hope Armie Hammer plays Green Lantern, but I think he would be a great.
I don't even know who Armie Hammer is.
You don't? Movies with Superman. What's his face?
Oh crap! He was in that one spy film.
Yes. You know, I kind of don't like his face. That's kind of like a mean thing to say, but I think he would be a great Hal Jordan because I don't really like Hal Jordan's face, anyways. No shade, no tea.
Whoa. I think Ryan Gosling looks the part. Looks the part. He looks the part, but I don't know if I want him to be.
I feel like Ryan Gosling would hate that. Like if they asked him, he'd be like, heck no.
Because he just doesn't want to be in the DC universe?
He's like, I'm just like too big for this. Also, I feel that way about Jake Gyllenhaal. I feel like they're like, no. But,
no.
I don't know. But
this is as big as it gets right here. This is as big as it gets.
Yeah, but Flashpoint is a great way to say bye-bye to Ben, sadly.
No, he needs to make one Batman film, standalone. Ben Affleck is is not gonna leave. I'm just telling you straight up, he's not gonna leave. But
not on my bed.
he's not gonna leave. I'm gonna force him to stay, and he's gonna gracefully just hand it off to Jake Gyllenhaal, who just becomes the Batman. It comes under his wing like a Nightwing.
No. Imagine Jake Gyllenhaal as a Robin. That's awful.
Oh no, it's not. just look. Okay, I have his face picture in my head. Just
so
make
mad
sure he
about
doesn't
this.
have a beard. Just make sure he doesn't have like his slick back hair, because that would look nasty. But yeah, what was your favorite scene in this movie?
My favorite scene.
There's a lot.
I've always loved the scene of Aquaman riding the parademon.
Yeah, parademon?
Riding the parademon like a skateboard. Even from the trailer, I was just like, oof,
Seriously.
touched my heart. But I don't know.
There's
What's your
just
favorite
all those
scene?
scenes
I love
with just the whole Justice League, just like getting out of Batman's ship. That's in the
Yeah.
trailer already. But like it just gives instant chills, or like at the end with Superman, and they're just all like standing there and the music playing.
Just thought of a scene that I loved.
Okay.
But it's when Superman is dark and he's like killing and beating everyone up, and like
Yeah, Batman.
it reminds me of Injustice the game. This scene literally looked like it was straight out of Injustice. Superman fighting Wonder Woman. He hits her in the head and she's like, oh, no. He hits her in the head and then he elevates in the air, smashes her into the ground, and I was like, oh my god, he is here like
Laying down the law.
He's not here to mess around. No one's gonna mess with him. He is here to fight. Like no one's gonna hurt him now. And I was like, I was shook.
Well, those are just some of my favorite scenes. Were just like the whole Justice League, and then just like those nice shots and like the camera panning. But like, oh, it's so hard. I don't know. My low key, just thinking about it. Actually, maybe my favorite character is Cyborg, because like Cyborg just like can't controlling his cannon and like he just shoots Superman.
Like, Victor.
Yeah. Or like, oh my gosh, I got sad when like Steppenwolf just ripped his leg off. Ripped Cyborg's leg
I was in the
off.
theater. I was like this.
Yeah, I just got like instant like
Heartbreak.
yeah, I was sad. I was like, what the heck? You can't do that to Cyborg. Like it reminded me of Flash like last season when like you haven't even seen it, but like the villain just ripped Wally West like apart basically, and it just like bothered me. I was like, yo, you about to get killed right now. Yeah, I was like, but
what were your favorite like character interactions? Like either Flash with Batman and Flash with...
I loved like how I love Cyborg and Wonder Woman at first, just like they're back and forth like
she's like protecting him.
yeah, she was just like an overprotective mom with him.
She's
and then Aquaman and Cyborg kind of grew on me because they kind of hated each other. Like they were like, you could see a conflict between them. And then Cyborg catches Aquaman, which is in the trailer, and just throws him. Like I don't know, Flash and Cyborg kind of cool too. Just Batman with everyone.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I was kind of like not a big fan of Batman and Wonder Woman like fighting, and like Batman throwing like shots at Wonder Woman over each other.
Yeah, I feel like that was kind of forced.
That was kind of weird, unnecessary, very unnecessary. I wish they would have like developed their relationship more, maybe even as like a romantic relationship.
Ooh.
But I don't know, maybe they're not trying to do that right now because Ben Affleck's temporary.
True.
Not about, but
Why do I feel like Wonder Woman in this movie was like low key just like looking at Clark, like and then like she's like, oh, I'm glad you're back. Or Batman said, I'm glad you're back. And then Wonder Woman's like, ooh, me too.
I feel like,
and I was like, what?
I feel like
Very
it was the
interesting.
opposite. Like Batman was more like, Clark, I'm glad you're back. Like the face had this great bromance. Like when Superman came back and he was like, oh, I know you didn't bring me back because you like me, Or
And he's like,
I
don't. It's like,
yeah.
or he meant to say,
like
but he finished.
he was just like awkward, and it just like made my heart warm seeing Batman.
It's like that rich, awkward man who like never talked to anyone his whole life and now is trying to save the world.
Yeah, it's like what he said, that how Clark was more human than he was, and it was beautiful. It made my little heart happy because we all have those awkward moments.
I forget what part it was, but there was that scene where, like, I think it was Steppenwolf had already torn off Cyborg's leg, and then Steppenwolf turns around because he hears a voice, and it's Superman's voice.
Oh,
and then Superman just uppercuts him.
That was amazing.
I was like, oh crap!
That was awesome.
And then I knew it was coming, but like, I don't know, just the way it happened, like all of them just fighting Steppenwolf, going at it. It was just like, it was probably one of the best action scenes I've like ever seen in my life.
Really?
Like there was.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, like it's not that big, honestly. There's probably some like Jackie Chan kung fu movie that has way better action, but I just haven't seen any of those movies. But I know like all the superhero movies, like there's some bad men in superhero movies, but like, and going at it, like this is better than Batman vs Superman fighting scene, honestly.
Yeah. The villain wasn't that great, obviously.
I don't think he was that bad.
But
like,
I'm excited for
Darkseid.
the build-up. Yeah, Darkseid and.
He mentioned Darkseid a couple times. Steppenwolf did.
Yeah. Before we move on to the post-credit scenes, I want to acknowledge this relationship that I loved, which was Flash and Superman. Oh my god, that was so funny and just beautiful. I don't know, I loved when...
What'd you like about it?
Like, when Superman first came and he was like...
Oh.
And the whole team was there and Flash was like, should we, like, bow? And, like, his remarks towards him were just so funny, and then when they were racing to save people...
I totally forgot about that scene.
I knew immediately when Superman came back that he was gonna, like, run to the people. And and I loved when like they were racing.
Like Flash is pushing the truck.
Yeah.
And then Superman comes by, carrying the whole building.
When Superman's evil too, and like he has 3 of them on him, and his little side eye, and Flash is like,
whoa.
His faces were just so funny.
That was one of the best scenes
Seriously,
in the movie.
It was great.
Flash just keeps dodging. When they first showed Flash's powers, I had chill. Like, there was that scene where he's like, I only push people over, or whatever, and then Batman's like, save one, and he's like,
What a great leader.
Yeah.
Though.
And then like, legit, he's like, Wonder Woman, Diana, she's
The
going
little-
for her sword,
yeah.
and then everything just slows down. Like, that was so much better than they've done in like any Flash TV show. Like, the Flash TV show is good, but like,
No shame.
oh my god, like that slowed down and just.
It was wonderful. I loved all the Flash and Superman interactions. It made me happy. I loved seeing not Ezra, the Flash develop like through the movie. Like how at first he was like awkward and like he didn't know, like he wasn't like confident in himself. But towards the end he like helps. He even sees Superman doing way better than him.
Seriously.
And he's still like, whatever, bye. And he's just adorable. I loved the way
Everything about him.
Yeah. And
Should we get into the post-credit scenes?
Yeah, the post-credit scene with Flash and
So
Superman
yeah, the
speaking
first
out.
post-credit scene.
We got to see
okay.
the classic.
The racing around the world, but we didn't see it.
Yeah, but they teased the little.
Oh my god, will we ever see this? Like Flash, Superman, going at it live action, like in a race around the world. I don't know. I want to see that for like a full movie. A full movie of them just going around the world, you know?
Just making comments at each
Yeah.
other.
Just boasting, showboating at each other. Seriously. Just running through boats, like running into the Speed Force, like different timelines, but like, oh, what the heck? There's Bruce Wayne from the Dark Knight trilogy. They're just like,
hi, Christian Bale.
yeah, they're like, oh, there's the Arrow from the Arrowverse on CW.
The only Arrow.
Yeah. I don't know. That whole scene just gave me chills. I haven't watched all the Justice League like she has, but I've seen clips on YouTube. And I've seen them run across the world, and I was nerding out. But I was like, where can I watch these episodes? But I'm just too lazy to watch them because I fall asleep every time I watch a movie on Netflix. Their interactions, like how he's just like, this is you're off the team if you don't win this race.
Yeah, that was funny.
And then they bring up brunch.
Yes,
the Flash hates brunch.
That was hilarious.
The Flash doesn't want to wait 1 hour. He knows it's gonna be lunch by the end of your brunch, and like, I don't know. I just think that going back to that joke is hilarious.
Yeah,
just ties it all together. I feel like that's where Joss Whedon helped this movie a lot. Is the jokes.
His jokes.
I feel like when Zack Snyder tries to write jokes, I feel like they just don't work at all for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I love Zack Snyder. Anyways. The second end credit scene is the one that everyone was talking about, flipping tables over. We get to see Deathstroke for the first time, which is...
Deathstroke looks amazing.
He looks fine as hell.
Like, please let Ben Affleck be in the Batman film and have Deathstroke be the villain.
Oh my gosh. But, yeah, and I am not a big fan of the Lex Luthor in this universe because I'm a big Smallville fan, and if you watch Smallville, you know that the Lex Luthor in Smallville is the best Lex Luthor ever. I guess this Lex Luthor is the best in cinematic Supermans, but
they could have done a lot better.
Yeah, you could have done a lot better, honestly. I don't like his voice. I like the funny, kind of like playish, but not stupid. No shade, no teeth. Lex Luthor, but I'm excited for this. I was like, I don't know how to explain it. Going back to the Justice League TV show, they explore that, they explore the League of Doom with, what's his face? Big fatty gorilla.
Oh, Grodd?
Grodd.
Big fatty gorilla.
They explore it with Grodd, Lex Luthor, Brainiac. Lex gets tied up into Brainiac. Maybe they'll follow that plot.
That would be sexy.
Which would be really cool.
I want to see Grodd against the Flash.
Yeah, I'm excited for Grodd if they do him in this universe.
They better get a good director for Flash.
Yeah, I'm like, Flash deserves the best. Flash deserves the best actor.
He's one of the best.
The best director. So hopefully they don't like rush anything. I'm kind of glad they're kind of delaying it because...
Just waiting to see how Justice League does?
Yeah, and because they haven't found anyone perfect for, I guess, directing it right.
Mm-hmm.
People keep dropping out and stuff, so...
Which is fine.
Which is fine. If you don't want it, then
that's
we don't
your
want you.
fault, seriously.
Come on. I'm sure everyone's going to be like hopping on that though after this movie.
After they see him in action.
And they're probably going to like want to make that movie quick because of how the crowds and stuff loved Flash.
Or before they make any other DC movie, like they already have Aquaman planned for next year, right? That's next year.
It's done shooting too.
Yeah. Done? Okay. God bless America. But I feel like before they do like Justice League 2 or like Suicide Squad 2 or like these other like Batgirl and like well, I think Shazam should get started right now because I'm excited for Zachary Levi, but I feel like they should like do standalone movies for everyone in the Justice League that we have right now. Like I feel like get the Cyborg movie out.
Yeah.
Like I fell in love with Cyborg. Get it out right now.
Represent.
Get Ryan Coogler, the dude's doing Black Panther, on that movie. Like, just do it. And then I'm excited with the Batman. Who's directing the Batman dude? Who's directing the Batman film? Matt Reeves. I'm excited for him to do that. I feel like they should make a Man of Steel 2. Like not the biggest Superman
Maybe not
dude.
Name it Man of Steel 2.
Yeah, like just name it Superman.
Epic. Yeah.
Just name it like.
I definitely want another Superman movie after Justice League. I loved Superman in this movie. despite the fact that he looked really weird at the beginning. Like, his lip looked really weird.
His mustache was CGI'd out because he just didn't want to shave it for some reason.
Is that really what happened?
What a stingy dude. I think so.
Because he's still a hairy guy. Like, I see him on his Instagrams and I'm like,
he is. He's the hairiest Superman that we've had. Like legit, his chest hair. I don't know why I'm doing that, but his chest hair was popping. Like, and then when he first resurrected from the dead, he was the hairiest man alive. I was like, fam, I'm not even that hairy, and I'm Mexican. Oh my gosh, Superman better chill. He's an alien growing hair from it. It's like, aliens really grow hair that fast? My brother. Like, now he's crazy, but yeah. I feel like. What are they setting up in the end credit scene? Is that what is that called? The Injustice League?
Either the
Legion of Doom.
Legion of Doom or Injustice League. I don't know what they're really doing, but I'm so excited for it.
People to fight. The Justice League.
I'm super excited if they do like Cheetah though. Like, speaking of Cheetah.
Is that going to be the villain in the Wonder Woman team?
I have no idea, but I really hope so because I think that would be epic.
They should cast you as Cheetah.
Cast me as Cheetah? I'd be scary.
Yo, cast me as Sinestro. Look at this mustache. Cast me as Sinestro.
That would be really freaking creepy.
Hello. I don't know, that's how I picture him. But don't cast me as Sinestro. Deathstroke is Joe Manganiello. What they said he was gonna be. What Batman, Mr. Batman, Batfleck, whatever you call him. Batfleck, Ben Affleck, Chicken Fleck, Daddy Bats. They better confirm that Ben Affleck is the Batman.
Yeah.
But any final thoughts?
I'm excited for the Hall of Justice. The table they're gonna sit around.
That was an exciting scene. They're like, room for some more. You're like, okay, we're the Martian Manhunter and cast me as that too.
I'm really hoping they get a really good Hawkwoman and Hawkman because those were my favorite. I love Hawkwoman in Justice League. She's the cutest person ever.
Hawkwoman, more like Hot Woman.
Hot Woman. I have a big crush on her.
Wait, is it Hawkwoman or the Hawk Girl, or does it not matter?
Oh, it's probably Hawk Girl. I don't know why I was saying Hawk Woman.
Yeah. Well, you're just stuck on. We're on Wonder Woman right now.
Yeah, I'm stuck on Hawk. I mean, she's a woman. She's not a girl.
Yeah, you need to chill. It's not Batgirl. It's Batwoman. We don't call him Batboy.
Batboy.
It's Batman. What the heck? They're just trying to hide their identity. Obviously. What would you score this movie? Let's give our final scores.
I would score it out of 10.
Out of 10.
An 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Drum roll, fam. This is such a hard thing to do. But I'm going to give it an 8.5. 8.5? 8.5. I think it was a very good movie. Obviously, I want to see the extra cut. Because I feel they skipped a lot out. But that was personally fine with me.
Yeah.
It didn't all go together. You're just what the heck? I want to see more of that scene. Aquaman and Batman interaction. You're there's more to each of those scenes in the beginning. You knew there was more.
And they always, the extended versions, Batman vs. Superman, everyone loved the extended version more than the one they put in the theater or whatever. But, so, we know there's going to be an even better Justice League coming out on DVD, I believe. So, I'm excited. They cut out that Alfred scene that's had everyone freaking out where he...
It's so you came back.
Yeah, and everyone... I still don't know, what they're going to do with that. Who was it going to be?
Yeah, there was green in his glasses in the trailer. But then there was, on the edge of the screen, there was right here on the screen, right here, there was a red cape. So you're just yo, Green Lantern and Superman?
I have no idea why Superman would go to Alfred and be like, hey, I'm back. I'm wondering if...
And what Green Lantern knew Alfred?
They used to be friends before.
They go way back.
I know, but it's just weird in general. Why are they going to Alfred? Alfred, they call up Batman and Alfred answers. Yeah, you're gonna have to make an appointment.
He's like, yep, this is Batman.
You come through me before you go to Batman.
Batman, this is not Batman. This is Bruce Wayne, and I'll just take his call, man. You don't even know. But
I don't know what they're gonna do with that. There's a lot of stuff they cut.
I wouldn't say it was my favorite DC movie.
What's your ranking of all the DC
EU?
Like the Suicide Squad, Man of Steel.
Batman
I believe there's only 4 or 5.
Yeah. So I still put Wonder Woman at number 1.
Me too.
Like, still came out of Wonder Woman, like, I don't know. Like, Justice League got my nerdgasms going, like, a lot more than Wonder Woman did. But, like, Wonder Woman overall was just a better film. Like, they didn't cut, like a bunch of other
Patty
stuff out.
Jenkins is a genius, first of all, to say the least. And she just, like, tugs at your heart.
Yeah.
Like, that movie made me cry every single time.
Yeah. I cried when, like, looked at Steve Trevor's face. Wonder Woman was a... or just at the end, it's like, don't.
Even at the beginning, at the beginning when Antiope died, or how do you say
Antiope?
Yes, Antiope. That is her new name. When she dies, my heart was broken.
Yeah, I wasn't that sad. I'm glad she died, because then it was just like made Wonder Woman become Wonder Woman.
I know,
you know?
but it's still like it hurt me.
True.
When that one girl runs to, she's like, no! I did.
Yeah.
Then she slides in the sand. She's like, no!
Oh, because your fault, Steve Trevor!
Yeah, why do you wear his colours?
I'm on the cover. But that Wonder Woman's number 1. I'd say Justice League is number 2 for me. I'd say Wonder Woman's about like a 9 for me. Justice League's 8.5. Batman vs Superman, probably...
You're putting that over Man of Steel.
Yes. Probably a 5.5 for...
It goes from 8.5 to 5.5.
Okay, it bothered me. I don't know why. I really love all the Batman stuff in that movie. Like, I loved it. All the fighting scenes between Batman and Superman. But the rest of the film, I thought, to me, I just didn't like it at all. And then Man of Steel, probably a 5. When I first saw that, maybe I need to rewatch it.
I love that movie.
Because, like, honestly, that film bothered me a lot. Russell Crowe. That's good. If any movie Russell Crowe's in, it just goes instantly down. Like, I just hate him. He just makes every film boring. And he was in the complete, like, first act of the movie. And I was like, alright, lowered my expectations a lot. Because I came in super hyped. And then Suicide Squad. I hated that movie. Like, okay. Love Will Smith, though.
Love Will.
Shout out Will Smith.
You did amazing, sweetie. We were all cheering.
The crocodile, killer croc. You look ugly. My brother, you don't even look like a crocodile. You look like a gangster from Underground, from Star Wars or something. You look like a Star Wars bounty hunter, just a little fatter, a little chubbier, a little bit more built. And I just hated the Joker. I loved Harley Quinn.
Me too.
Margot
Robbie is brilliant.
But the
she did
Joker,
all her stunts. She's like, can we go back to that one?
She's
Margot
beautiful
Robbie.
too.
She's
oh
great.
My gosh, can I marry Margot Robbie?
She's married.
No, she's not anymore. Trust me, she's not anymore after she sees this review.
Anyways, what was your rating for Suicide Squad?
Oh, for Suicide Squad? 2.
2.
2 out of 10.
Oh, that hurts.
It wasn't. There's movies that I hate more than Suicide Squad, so they're below a 2, but this is a 2. What about you? What are your rankings?
My rankings definitely Wonder Woman. Man of Steel probably.
Oh crap!
I love that movie. Like when I had it on my TV, I recorded it, and I would watch that every night before I went to sleep. And I remember like when it first came out and all the like YouTube videos. There's all those YouTube videos like, did Aquaman save Superman when he was in the water. I don't know if you remember that, but he's in the water and he like comes up on the shore and everyone's like, did Aquaman save Superman? Like in their little conspiracy videos, and I was like, because I love Aquaman. And so yeah, Wonder Woman, Man of Steel, Justice League.
Yo, I was like, oh my god, what are you doing? I was like, I was about to question your whole life.
Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad. Just solely because I hate Jared Leto. Like,
Jared Leto just laying on the carpet laughing.
I hate him. I know everyone, like not
seriously?
everyone, like all the like annoying people love him. And they're like, what's that?
Now I hate Jared Leto in every movie he's in. Like, honestly.
He ruins everything.
He's like, he needs to gain.
He's gonna kill us.
He needs to gain some weight or something. Like, it just bothers me.
That's you're just like body shaming everyone in this video.
Like, his hair too. Like, at least if you're the Joker, like, I don't know. I feel like don't have your hair like slicked back and look at oily. I don't know. Something about. Like,
you just can't compare anyone.
He just looks like
Heath
a
Ledger does.
Yeah, he just looks like a Halloween costume that I could do better. You know, if you did my makeup, like
we could have like.
You could make me look like the Joker.
Yes.
You will love this movie.
Yeah.
If you're any comic book fan, but if you go into a movie with the lowest expectations ever,
so sad.
the lowest expectations ever, then you can't be disappointed. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Saying that you had the lowest expectations.
I didn't have the lowest expectations ever. We were shopping before, and I was getting nervous in my tummy because I was getting so excited. I had watched this trailer, like the Heroes trailer, like a million times, at least a million times. Like, I know our reaction, we were just like all giggly and laughing, and like it's because we were so excited for it.
We laugh when we're excited.
Yeah, but
so yeah. I don't know if you're a Marvel fan, then you'll love this because a lot of the Marvel people on Twitter have been quite quiet. If I'm to say on Twitter.
That means they love it.
No, it's a call. Justice League had the first Native American / Polynesian Aquaman. And first of all, we have Cyborg. He's a disabled superhero, and all you people who are apparently woke and crap are quiet. You only like the white boys.
I like Polynesian.
I did too. I was like, oh.
I didn't know he was Polynesian, whatever you said, but
he's beautiful.
He's great in this movie. Holy cow.
We love him. We love him.
Yeah, I don't like him when he's wearing jeans, but when he's in
in
that full
suit,
Aquaman, like full Aquaman, he looks amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this.
Yes, thank you for watching. If you watched this whole video,
which you probably did.
Please give it a big thumbs up. Put the little ringy dingy bell on and
put on notifications, boys.
Yeah, put your notifications on. Comment if you've seen Justice League, what you think of it. If you hated it, leave your rating down below. And yeah.
Give us your Rotten Tomato score.
Yeah.
I gave Suicide Squad a 2 out of 100.
Very good. Let us know. Bye.